Hi, Scorpio, and welcome to your success read. This is going to be for January 2023. We are going to find out what is going to bring you success in January 2023 and what you need to be aware of. So let's dive in and let's take a look at what wants to come up for you here. I hope you all had a wonderful holiday. For those of you that are celebrating, and for the new year, if you're getting this early, I hope you have a great New Year's. And if you're getting it after New Year's Day, then I hope you had a wonderful New Year. And let's take a look at what's going to help you bring in more success. All right, Scorpio, let's dive in. I do want to let you know, obviously we've got that we've got full moon in Cancer coming up on the 7th. Bringing things to fruition. But for you, this is about planning and really focusing in on an opportunity to really focus in on creating and aligning all the way up until January 22nd. And once you hit January 22nd, then it's a go. Just move forward, take action and move forward. And maybe near the end of the month, you'll probably be starting on some sort of new project or setting a goal for 2023. And if you guys are interested, definitely click the link in the description box below for a discovery session. For those of you that are interested in setting goals for the new year, I'm going to actually be helping a group of those of you that are interested break through. It'll be a 4-week intensive coaching program, and it's just 4 weeks, but it's going to actually help you kind of clear out, release, align, get clarity, and then launch what it is that you want in terms of moving forward. And it's actually a really perfect time for you too, Scorpio, because at the end of January, that's a favorable time for you to take action, with action-oriented Mars going to be motivating you to move forward in 2023. So if you're interested, click the link in the description box below, all right? Hit the discovery session if you're interested, all right? All right, I only want serious, only those that are serious apply, because we're going to have a strong group with us that's going to motivate each other, all right? So let's take a look. What's going on for Scorpio? What do we got? This is what I love. Okay, guys, you're going to love this, all right? Well, let's take a look. What do we have? Okay, and give me one more. And I need one more here. Okay, all right, what's at the bottom of the deck? Ooh, the 10 of Cups. I told you it's going to be a great month for you. This is going to be something that's really going to launch you and move you forward. And even with the correct direction, motivation of others, and to put a plan in place to make sure your goals align, Scorpio, with your inner truth, you want to check out our program. So click the link in the description box below. All right, so let's dive in and let's take a look. So the 10 of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. So what we've got currently, what is your central issue, Scorpio, or your question, whatever's brought you to my channel, this is of the concern. Probably a lot of you are asking, am I going to have victory or not? Well, those of you that have put in the work, those of you that are focusing on building the confidence, building you, and focusing in on what you love to do, this is passionate energy. It's a 6 card. It's self-improvement, and this is victory. This is achieving success, and it also represents self-confidence. So with that 6, remember that new project I was just talking about, or that new goal? It's birthing, all right? And this is you're feeling really successful at it. You're feeling really good about it, and others are seeing that too. So this is what I'm getting currently right now, which is quite fabulous. We're going to pull some other cards to see what else might want to shine through as well. So let's take a look at anything else that might want to come through for you here. For January 2023, the month of January for Scorpio, what do we get? Anything that can help you within this. I get a Queen of Pentacles coming through here, and I get you persevering, and I get you using your intuition. Okay, so what this tells me, there's some sort of victory. Now, you're being very careful where you place your money, and you're really focusing on using your resources wisely and moving forward passionately, but you're also listening to that of which is hidden. So you're really using your keen sense of intuition in the process, Major Arcana. You are focusing on getting really down to earth. And for those of you, this is about being a boss, but also being able to pull up your sleeves and jump in when you need to, okay? A lot of you are getting out in nature, persevering. I mean, this is a 9 card, so this tells me you're right on the precipice of moving something forward, of a very big success. but it's not without using your intuition. You got the grounded energy of the Queen of Pentacles, and then you've got the high intuitive, energy of the High Priestess. And what you're doing is persevering, balancing both. This is what I'm getting for you, Scorpio. And this is what's going to bring you in success. It's going to help you kind of get that edge. All right, this is what I'm getting. Let's take a look at anything else that wants to shine through for you in the month of January 2023 for Scorpio. Yeah, take inspired action, guys. Some of you might be involved in music. Some of you are going to the beat of your own drum. But this is saying take inspired action. But only when you feel that intuitive nudge hit you, that's when you go. You feel intuitive nudge, go that next step. Because it wants you to work with the earthly plane and also, the higher energies as well. So this is why we've got both of these energies that are going to help you in taking inspired action. So when you feel the beat of the intuitive nudge to when to put something into place, grounded energy, go that step. And then if you feel it again, you take that step and go for inspired action. You just keep doing that because this is practicing and working the muscle of how you are going to tap into your intuition better and how you can take advantage of the cycles of energy as well. So this is what I'm getting. What does your soul want you to know most? All right, during as it pertains to your concern, whatever's brought you, Scorpio, to my channel. Whoops, I'm gonna move this out of here. That doesn't belong. We'll move this over here. All right, so give me a card for Scorpio. What Scorpio's soul wants them to know most. What do we get? Reassess. Just like I said, guys, in terms of planning, organizing, reassessing. With Mars and Mercury going retrograde at the beginning of January, this is the time to make sure that you reassess, align towards your inner truth. Okay, and you're gonna know intuitively what's kind of off that you can reassess and realign, right, to realize. This is what I'm getting. All right, let's take a look at what is coming next for you. Now, this is about the challenges that might of your current challenges or obstacles. And I get letting go of the burdens. All right, fire energy. There's past energy that can kind of suck you dry. And what this wants you to do is to let that all go. The past is the past. There's nothing that you can do about that, but what you can do is the now. And in the now is going to create your future. So this is a 10. It's coming to fruition. So, this could be confirmation for many of you. You are already there and ready to let go. You don't need to carry what didn't work. What's the point? You can take the wisdom, but don't carry it with you. There's no need to. It's a new year, right? Some people carry this for years and years and years. Believe me, guys, been through it, done it, and it's getting easier for me to kind of let go of things. And it's, again, working that muscle. And I know a lot of you know what that means for you, but this is letting go of the burdens, past energy that is just not serving you, okay? So this is the obstacles of your current challenges. So what's going to help Scorpio in this? Let's find out a little bit more. We can help you here. To renew your energy. Renew your energy. This is, what I want you to do? I'm going to be honest with you guys here. It might have to do with love or some sort of contract or union you have, okay? Because I feel something's kind of upside down that you need to realign and come face to face with someone regarding an obstacle and express your emotions. If there's anyone that you have a conflict with, if there's anyone that you have some sort of unclear or unfinished business with, get it out, guys. Clear it out. You don't need to take that with you in January 2023. And if you're getting this before January 1st of 2023, you get a head start, okay? You get a head start. So there is someone around you, Scorpio, that you need to come eye to eye with regarding some sort of obstacle or conflict. And this is about expressing your true emotions on how you feel, all right? Remember, inner truth we talked about? We talked about coming in alignment with your inner truth to make sure everything's aligned with your inner truth. And that would be anything, from the past that you can clear on, clear out of the way and let go of the burdens. Because you'll be that much more freer, Scorpio, to just move forward with nothing in your way. You know what I mean? So this is what I'm getting. So anything else that wants to come out for Scorpio, what do we got? Creating your reality. Yeah. You are set to take off and live your life by design. You can create the life that you want by letting go of the past and not letting that weigh you down, but getting that out of the way is to free your mind, right? Just like the song, and the rest will follow, right? So it's kind of like if you have, this is saying is that you have infinite potential at your fingertips and you're available to use it. They're clearing the runway so you can truly take off. Some of you, it's writing a book, it's penning down, writing the plan, the plan that we talked about, right? So this is what it's saying, okay? So for some of you, you need to rest, reassess, realign, and then obviously, release and then realize, all right? So you guys count that out. That's this is something just for you that's coming out, all right? Let's take a look at what your soul wants you to know most here. What does your soul want you to know most in regarding your obstacles? For Scorpio, January 2023. What do we get? Yep, build on solid ground, okay? Not on quicksand, all right? Build on solid ground. Get everything in a strong foundation for you. It's going to set things up for you to have a really spectacular 2023. So build on solid ground. So the two cards, reassess, build on solid ground, right? Let's take a look at the next card, which is going to be the underlying hidden factors that you need to be aware of, okay? Something regarding the past, something regarding childhood, all right? Because what I'm getting here, what number card is it? It's a 6, self-improvement. I want you to look back and see how far that you've come and how much improvement that you've made from the past. It wants you to improve something from the past, all right? You've grown from before. This is about cups. This is about maybe you need to share a gift. Maybe you want to give a gift to someone. Maybe you want to share love or share expression. I'm getting the Knight of Cups here. The Knight of Cups is, motioning forward. It's very romantic and charming. You could have another person that's around you that you want to get on solid ground with. And it's about really talking to them and getting to know them and expressing who you really are, Scorpio. And this is saying something stems from the past. And this is, remember the past, maybe you used to do that, or maybe you need to be reminded of how far that you've come since the past. You know what this is for you, but let's dive a little bit deeper into the underlying or hidden factors that you need to be aware of in January 2023 to move you towards success. What do we get? So this is about making a decision, and you're making a discovery from the past. You're being curious, and oh my gosh, you're realizing teamwork. You're realizing that teamwork is necessary within a connection, within some sort of union, or coming together. That teamwork will be very, very important. This is, you're making, because you're coming to some sort of decision. You're at a crossroads, but you've recognized something. You recognize something. I think it has to do with something from your past. Person, place, or thing, or way back in the past when you were a child. You've noticed some sort of discovery, and you've seen some growth on that. You're like, wait a minute. When I align and I express my emotions and I express myself, that's teamwork. That's teamwork. The 3s are about communication. That's teamwork and collaboration. It's coming together. These are two people coming together, right? They're expressing. One's expressing gratitude, and another one is giving a gift. There's a lot of self-improvement. I feel that it's just an opportunity of 7th house energy. It's about partnerships. It's about one-on-one connections and alliances. There's something about a partnership here. You're either going to work with them, or this is someone that you've noticed something about a partner or someone that you're interested in, that you've had a conflict with, that you're able to realize teamwork. And these are the underlying factors that you need to be aware of. Okay, what does your soul want you to know about this? What does your soul want you to know most about this? What do we get? What do we get? Strengthen your gifts. Ooh, strengthen your gifts. You know what's so interesting, guys? Because this person's giving this person a gift. It wants you to strengthen your gifts. And it could be communication, because it's self-improvement. And the cards I get would be the card of communication, a message coming through, and communication of duality, seeing something from a different point of view, seeing one side and another person's side. This is about doing that and then making a decision. Strengthening your gifts. You need to make a decision to strengthen your gifts so you can move forward. So what is the people, the ideas, or perhaps, the things that can help you. All right, let's see what we get here. Knight of Wands. This is a passionately moving forward with passion, adventure, and going for what it is that you want. Go for what you want. This is saying go for what you want, okay, Scorpio? Because after January 20th, the sun moves into Aquarius, and it's about, creating a lot more harmonious living, right? It is improving your energy flow and renovating relationships as well. So this is what's coming into play, okay? So, but this is like you going. I will tell you, like on after January 22nd, all the planets move direct, and that gives you the go, right? This is time to take off. This is the time to kind of set your jet on the runway, and it's time for you to take off. This is what I feel that Knight of Wands is doing. So the things that can help you, there could be a fire sign around you. Let's take a look at anything else that wants to shine through for you. Let's take a look. What do we have? Anything else for Scorpio? Balance, being an authority over your emotions, all right? Getting into stable ground, focus on your stability, a strong foundation, and do not deceive yourself or others. If there's a time, if conflict wants to come to you, this is about staying in some sort of agreement, getting in agreement, compromising. Do whatever it takes to leave you in a strong foundation. Just focus on being stable and grounded in your emotions, in your pentacles, and do not deceive you or others. And that is what is going to give you more energy to take off, okay? This is what's coming through here, okay? Let's take a look at anything else that may want to shine through for you here. Anything else on represents people, places, and ideas. So yeah, you're just gonna be able to fly higher and take off faster and even be more successful if you balance your emotions and you balance your intellect, and you focus on not conflict but what can bring forth compromise. Okay, that's going to be key. Anything else? What do we get? Gratitude. Be thankful for where you are at. Be in gratitude, because gratitude increases affection. Just be grateful. Scorpio, it's saying, be grateful for the opportunities and all the little things, right? And that are in your life right now. All right, that's what's coming through. It's going to really help you. Gratitude is maybe a small thing, but the idea of that is going to help you now in this month, okay? So let's take a look at what your soul wants you to know in terms of people, places, and ideas that can help you. What do we get? Think things through. Think things through, all right? Just don't jump at something. Think things through. Remember why we got reassess, right? Think things through. Let's take a look at what may want to come through for you in terms of the action that would improve your chances of success. Birthing something new. Some of you might be creating something new. Some of you might have a birth of a new child. This could be birthing a new, getting a new job, right? Going into a new idea, starting a new project of some sort. Collaboration is going to be really key, but this is about communicating something that you want to birth something new, all right? This is feminine energy that's coming through. Anything else that is going to bring more of success or increase your chances of success or actions you need to take. You need to birth something new. It wants you to take action, and it wants you to communicate, because that's a 3 card. The 3rd house is, communications with others, thinking, speaking, writing. That's what's coming through. Even with, after something came down, if there's issues, after something came down with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is coming through here, and that's what's going to help resurrect the situation and bring forth new inspiration. So the communication after something came down, it's having a keen sense of perception to be able to resurrect a situation, okay? You can actually shift something around. You can shift something around by that keen sense of perception after something came down, all right? You can resurrect a birthing of something new. If it's a relationship or a connection that you want to resuscitate, it's here, okay? It's available for you here, but it's the right timing, right? So that's what I feel that's coming through. Anything else that might want to reveal itself? Let's take a look. You could be doing the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There's going to be a judgment made after the towers come down, okay? You got 4 major arcana out, 3 major arcana out of the 4. that represents the actions you need to take. And it says if something comes down or something came down regarding something that you're trying to birth something new on, focus on your keen sense of perception to resurrect something. You might be going back to the past to resurrect something. I got to let you know because something's been already, there's been some work already done and unfinished business. Surprise. There's going to be a surprise that you wouldn't expect, a gift from the universe, a twist of fate. This is why something's going to surprise you. Oh my gosh, you guys. Trust the process. You're going to be surprised at a connection, something that's coming through. Everything always works out. Something better is already on its way. Have total confidence in the universe is what this says. So if something comes down, know that that is your time to reassess. What does your soul want you to know about the actions you need to take in terms of the situation? Okay, let's take a look at what that is. 1, 2, 3. Here it is. What do we got? Express your joy. Wow. It just wants you to go for what it is that you want, guys. Go for what it is that you want. Give me one more for you here. Trust the divine plan. Look at this. This is just what we mentioned, and it just came a confirmation on the action you need to take. You got to trust, guys. Your faith is being tested, and it's asking you to move forward. All right? Trust the divine plan. Trust the process. Something is going to make you so happy. Okay? All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Note your comments, like, and subscribe. I look forward to seeing you next time. Namaste.